Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Scandinavia. In the last episode, we were fighting Finland for the Duchy of Savo. We were able to successfully take that, but our ruler, who had a good long reign, did eventually die, and we have now taken over as Sverre? Something like that. Our father died at the age of 65. And, yeah, we've taken over. We're intelligent. We have pretty good stats all around. So that's good. We have a betrothal to this girl here to establish an alliance. Because I'm kind of at the point where I need some alliances to help bolster my potential troop numbers. I had to fight another war down here to help out an ally, I think. No, someone was trying to take this. And I could have just let them have it, but I decided not to. But the result is, our troop numbers are way down because, well, we had a whole bunch of attrition. Especially when we were trying to fight Finland. We lost a lot of troops there. But so far, so good. I believe we have the alliance with Lithuania, yes. I would like to get some alliances with other nations. I could arrange a marriage with his daughter with my nephew. Would this result in an alliance? I don't think so. So, yeah, we're gonna have to try and figure that out. See if we can get a few nice allies who might be able to might be willing to help us out in wars in the future. We're gonna fight this guy. Lots of troops. I could try to murder you. Not gonna happen. Okay. Let's go ahead and get things running here. My troop numbers should kind of come up on its own. Yep. It's trying to return to normal. Alright, so we're in scholarship focus. We just turned 18, I think. That's when the character gets their beard. Alright, and I want to go down the scholar tree because I want to make sure that we get our cultural fascination done quick. I want to get ahead of that game. Now, I also want to improve things here. Because I think at this point, pause it up, is that I need to start expanding the empire vertically rather than horizontally at this point. So that we can kind of really strengthen ourselves as we continue to expand. So I need to build out holdings and improve the existing ones, stuff like that. My dog has run away. Our retinue assures that she will come back. I will be patient. Okay, so we're gonna need someone construct a new holding. We're gonna need to go for a temple. Let's go ahead and get that going. Eventually, Anna comes back, pretending that nothing is wrong. She's clutching something in her mouth, and she gently places it before me and sees a couple of gold coins. Alright, I'll take them. Alright, so we also now hold this castle. The county of Satif, they believe in Ibadism? Yeah, well, we'll try and see if we can improve the conversion rates. Now, we do have some other issues I need to pay attention to. Factions. This faction is getting a little close for comfort. You want a seat on the council. And you're a pretty good steward. So... let's bring you in. And will you leave the faction? I visit my vassal King Carrot and see how little Holdfast is doing his care. He meets me outside his castle, the white dog beside him. He's doing well. He likes to follow horses around. Excellent. Alright. My spy master's coming with a discovery. She is certain that my acquaintance Bars is scheming against my courtier Anna. Haven't we seen this a bunch? My brother-in-law. Throw him in jail. You know what? You can't scheme from jail. Done. Issue resolved. Now... I am willing to release Alv Yingling from my care, but freedom does not come for free. My half-brother... you know what? He can stay in there. He can rot for all I care. There are no concubines I can take. I can lawfully imprison a mayor. I don't think I really care about that. Yeah, I'll compensate the Duke. That's fine. Alright, more than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. But what more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages, as books fall apart or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of the classic works, although what would I even translate? Aristotle's Physica? Cicero's rhetoric lessons. Let's see. I guess I'll go with this one. Alright, now. I can improve the lookout towers. 550 gold to upgrade the castle. I think this place can be upgraded. Let's see. Outpost, hill forts, pastoral lands. Let's construct those. Okay. Yeah, looks like the faction lost a member. Good. Nobody here is a problem. I'm having the notes for my translation of Physica Elementa read back to me when, my lord, please forgive me, but did you fall asleep? Heavens above, this classic is a piece of absolute drivel. Nevertheless, I will force myself through it. Gain a whole bunch of stress. The translation quality will improve significantly. You know what? I'll take it. I can pet my dog. Lübeck is proposing an alliance. You are not at war with anybody, but you're somebody's vassal. You have 70 troops to your name. No, thank you. I know what you're probably going to try and do. You're going to forge the alliance and then try to declare independence from your liege or something goofy like that, and then they're going to force me to have the fight. No, thank you. Oh, right. I need to pet my dog. There we go. I'll lose some stress. And you know what? Let's call a hunt. I'll lose some stress as well. Go ahead and do it. Ooh, cost me a lot of money. This is my sister Anna started to dismount, one foot still in the stirrup. My dull vassal, Duke Carl, made sure to bump into the horse, sending her stumbling across camp. You're acting like a child and we punched like one. There's no way for a duke to act. Ari doesn't like me. And my sister doesn't like me. You know what? It will improve my vassal's opinion. So be it. My translation of physical elemental is coming along, but one section in the version I'm copying from gives me pause. My scribes insisted the words on the page mean as we hold 2 feet, the spirit's rising edges of hunter. This cannot be right, can it? Oh, the meaning is obvious. Let me handle this. I gain some prestige. Yes. My glory is widely known. Good. Alright, so that's coming along. Once that is finished, I want to get a second barony in this duchy to improve my holdings. And then I'm going to need to start building some cities elsewhere. I stumble upon my vassal, crouching beside my dog. Alright, got a 20 opinion. The constant effort to translate physica elementa is tiring. The relentless focus, understanding, and creativity required drains me as I move ever closer to its completion. Just a few more pages tonight and then a few more in the morning. Ooh, that stress is getting really high. I don't have enough money to hold a feast. Alright. The people of the county of Unpronounceable have been converted to the true faith. Excellent. Keep on going. Alright, you are swayed. So there's no more need to do that. Alright. This Liberty faction is a bit of an issue. The Duke of Savo. You have 1,400 troops. You have 739. You have 652. Let's sway you. Let's see how that goes. We have a new perk. Land cultivation. Increase development and county efficiency. Your wards can get additional skills and become your friends. Yes. Do we have any children as... No, we don't. Our wife is only... Well, our betrothed is only 13. So that's not gonna produce any kids. Alright, we need a new spy master. You will do. Why weren't you spy master already? That's what I thought was spy master. My translation of Physica Elementa finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover, as befits the work's importance. The tome has taken pride of place in my library, and every Gothi who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. Alright, we gained accumulated translator, or accomplished translator. What in the world was I saying? For 10 years. Piety and prestige up. And I get a learning lifestyle perk. Yep, we'll try and sway that guy. Different culture opinion. Ignore negative culture opinion. Yep, I'll go for that. Yeah, we'll go to a feast. The passing of Duke Zverker, his feast comes to an end. As a subdued guest leave, I pray that the All-Father welcomes... Okay, so he died, like, while he was holding a feast. Alright. He has enjoyed my correspondence. That's good. And need a vassal to assign this to. The King of Sweden. I think is already on the council, yes. The Count. Duchess. The Duke of Savo. He's crap. The Duchess of Estonia. 16 years old. Pretty decent. Let's see. Let's search for a physician. Let's do that. Alright, so we have two options. We have Freya. And we have Homelog. Learning's not great. We'll bring her in. And make her a concubine. Right. A passionate man, Duke Torstein has become famous in towns near and far for his quick temper and violent nature. Only by castigating blasphemy swiftly and plainly can sin be cleansed, and Torstein has undoubtedly put the fear of Tyr in countless worshippers with his frequent outbursts. How commendable. It is a virtue in this religion. So yeah, that works. Alright, good Duke. Yep, we'll go ahead and try and sway him. My concubine is pregnant. Oh, excellent. As me and my counselors are gathering for a meeting, my dog approaches me with a begging eyes and drooping tail. She will join me. Every counselor loses 5 opinion to me. And it looks like my dog farted in the middle of the council meeting. I spend 75 prestige. So be it. Alright, anything we can do here to improve some things? Improve the fields? I can't improve the fields. Go ahead and get those fields upgraded. Alright, we've improved our opinion with the queen there. Not that we really needed it. But I'll take it all the same. Two more years and I can actually marry my betrothed. Yep, we'll go ahead and accept the feasts. Alright, we have a son, Eric, who is intelligent. Very good. Unconcerned with etiquette, my steward, Duchess Thordis, slaps you on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask me, anything at all. Ask me and it is done. I can smell the alcohol in Thordis' breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. She is too drunk to know what she is saying. Or I get a weak hook on her. I'll take the hook. Started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Duchess Thordis. Spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. She's 17. She's married. The deuce? Alright, the peace is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my faithful steward, Duchess Thordis. She inquires about my opinion on tax levels, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Yep, she becomes our friend. Do I start the scheme? And should we attempt to murder her husband? This is a betrothal. Oh, they're not even married. Oh. Huh? I will just go with the seduce. Why not? I lose stress. She gains opinion. There we go. Alright, army is actually looking pretty decent, all told. Holy crap. Alright, Stone of Glass event. Let's see. I spend money, I get the learning lifestyle experience. You know what? I'll spend the money for the learning lifestyle experience to get another perk. Different faith opinion up, faith conversion cost down. Alright. Troubadour's dedication. A troubadour will soon be performing for the court at Narva. It would be a simple request to have her change the performance to be a dedication to Duchess Thordis, the target of my affection. 67%, everything goes according to plan. 50% everything goes according to plan, or we just basically pass it up. No, let's give it a shot. This guy has a 45 prowess. That's nuts. Thank you for your gift of music. The troubadour's performance was greatly appreciated. I always knew you were a man of impeccable taste. Budding interest. There you go. How are we doing on that royal prerogative? 7 years? Alright, coming along. Don't have anybody else we can take as a concubine, right? Bubonic plague. My brother, Adelvard. Isolate him and pray for redemption. The celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Duchess Thordis suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Thordis. Let's see. Let's be entertained. The Mabinogi? Sure. As the clerk drones on, I can tell Thordis' attention slipping. While I'm thinking of how to salvage the situation, Karen, the champion of my friend, suddenly chimes in and asks, "May I humbly suggest we read spiritual medicine instead?" And Thordis immediately perks up with renewed interest. Well, it didn't work. Oh well. Alright, you are a modest man, Sever, but I do not like you that way. Says Duchess Thordis. And Skalfstyle, the only Odin knows what the future might hold for us. Alright, scheme didn't work. Oh well, worth a shot. Alright, Freya ensures me that all bodies have been properly disposed of and that the threat is completely gone. Alright, excellent. My brother died of the Black Plague. The Black Death. The Bubonic Plague. Alright, let's check the factions. These three idiots are still in this faction. What's your issue? You want a seat on the council. Well, be a better character, and then I'll put you on the council. What's your problem? I think he just doesn't like us all that much. What's your problem? We've been at peace for too long? Yeah, we've been at peace for too long. You need to declare war on somebody, apparently. I don't have enough money to raise an army. And I can't raid. I'm heading for my chambers. You enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind. Till the wind starts to speak. Tormund, open up, my beloved. It is I, Frey. Or Frey? I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Tormund's window. Count Frey of Nyland. That's you. Tormund. Don't hold any titles, you're just a champion. You have a prowess of 22, so that's pretty good. Characters close to Tormund Yingling who dislike adultery lose 30 opinion. Alright, is there any, like, small nation that I could attack that's in the Empire? My spy master. Let's see, my eyes cast about the room looking for a diversion. Any diversion? Suelba sighs wistfully as she walks past me. I got to do something to stop this evening dragging. Well, that doesn't look like it's a good option. A 25% chance to bring the party to life. Or we can take a moonlit walk with Queen. Sure. And we become lovers. Well, that escalated quickly from a moonlit walk to that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so these guys here. You... Ally is 1,300 troops. You have 95 troops, and you're currently at war. Okay, well... I could declare war to conquer the county of Lubeck. Seize the county. Costs 100 prestige. Alright, yeah, go for it. The local army will suffice. Oh, actually. The local army is actually pretty good. Land cultivation, okay. That's a lot more army than I was anticipating. Did their ally join in? I don't even know who your ally is. Who's your ally? Yeah, they joined in, but I think they have other problems. Because they're at war with these guys. It looks like we're actually probably at the end of the episode. So, we'll finish this siege. Seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Alright. I'll just take a safe treatment. Freya attributed my ailments to an unsound diet. To revitalize my body, she insisted I consume only raw vegetables and herbal teas for a week. So as not to tempt me, she confiscated my stash of treats. She never returned them. The dietary restrictions turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a bit brighter. Alright, good. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. Too much worry can make you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. I need a healthy outlet to cope with the strains of ruling. I've read about the benefits of vigorous movement as well as journaling to soothe frayed nerves. I'll go for a run. Alright, let's head for their capital. Oh, and I met an army. Yeah, and I destroyed the army. Excellent. Oh, my wife. I didn't even know she was pregnant. I didn't even know she was my wife. Alright, but she's given birth to a daughter. There we go. The daughter is quick. Now, actually, we have a son. So, let's educate the child. We're ill, but we're athletic. We've got a dog. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of good stuff there. What do you think you're doing? I've discovered that Queen Soaba's inheriting contract obliges her to more than you have collected. Her feudal taxes to you are increased. Very well. He's also my lover. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, get out of there. Alright. We are now well again. I think we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll win this war. And then that should get rid of any at peace for too long penalties. And yeah, that should take care of it. We'll continue to try to improve things. Get this construction done. Well, construction here is done. Alright, we need to improve both of these temples. Well, we'll see what we can do. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.